We just finished the third master course in a row, where we already had floriculture and cannabis in our room. Today we were together with the future top leaders of the vegetable market. A great example and experience again to share our knowledge, which is something which drives our organization, also written down in our mission statement, where we want to enable growers to achieve the best results by the use of grow light. And for that, we strongly believe that you have to share knowledge. So a great learning experience for us to understand our customers in a better way, so we can bring a better story which is completely in their language to make them understand what can be the added value of the use of grow light.
I think there was some good presentations. It gave some good insight, but also room for questions and discussions in the group. So
I learned a lot. We find out the differences between the HPS lamps and LEDs. We find out what's the best spectrum for which crop. So I think the meeting was very interesting.
It was very interesting because the group was very diverse. There were people from, for example, Mexico, which were not considering grow lights at the moment in their country. And on the other hand, there were some people coming from the Nordics country, and they were thinking of how to increase even more grow light and to reach a level. And they were saying that light level in the Nordic country, it was increasing and increasing, and they didn't see the limit, and they were curious how far can you go with grow lights. So you see very big differences between the regions, and what we think is that grow lights can be used in a very different application, even in a country where the radiation outside is quite high. Then even in those countries there are some possibility to apply grow lights.
There's much more to light than what we see. So for sure I learned a lot, and it's exciting to be here in the World Horti Center. Have been thinking a lot about using lights to give a more steady production and maybe prolong the seasons a little bit, but haven't been that much further in the thoughts of lights. But today gives a good insight and gives a good background maybe to go back home and think a little bit more how we should proceed.
In our production we use only HPS lamps, but our customers want a strong plant, and we can do that only with good quality lamps. I know after today's meeting that we can do that also with LEDs lamp. I think that in our companies the future will belong to LEDs.
During the course there were also a lot of discussion about HPS, LED, and you see that the group is composed of young participants, and they are all focused on LEDs. And HPS is seen as a traditional way of lighting, and LED as the future. And there were even a grower from Germany that was considering to sell all the HPS and replace that by LEDs.
First of all, we met people from around the world, so we know each other for a week, but we already have some view how they do the things in different countries, and it's very interesting. It's very interesting to exchange the experience, and I hope that we'll stay in touch in the future.
Since 2019 we are part of the consortium Plant Empowerment. Plant Empowerment is a consortium of Dutch well-known companies who have the same philosophy if it comes to technology. Namely that it's not about technology itself, it's about plant physiology in relation to what technology can do to that. So a healthy plant, a healthy crop is what we believe should be the purpose of the technology we sell. So being part of that consortium, we decided last year already to hand over the book, which is a fantastic result and the base of what whole plant empowerment is upon. We hand that booklet to our customers by the end of the master course. And every time we give that book to our customers, they even applaud for that. So the value of it is great. And last but not least, our mission statement, we are the Grow Light Knowledge Company. So sharing knowledge, for example with sharing this book, is something really great to do.